Yo, sirens don't teach lessons, they just echo fear. We grow up fast when the danger near. Mama working double, still behind on bills. City feed us pressure, never show the pills. They ask why we angry, why we move alert, but never ask how long we been hurt. We memorize exits, not college routes, learning how to live with constant doubt.
Sirens don't teach lessons, just mark the night. Red and blue shadows stealing the light, from the block to the headline. They right, they blame the outcome, ignore the fight. We ain't broken, just bent by strain, trying to stand in the middle of rain. Sirens don't teach lessons, we remain human stories inside the pain.
Yeah, after school hours feel like traps. No safe space, just alley maps. They invest in cages, not in care. Then act confused why we end up there. One bad choice frees your whole name. No chapter 2 in their version of the game. I rap for the kids, they count it out. More than the charge, more than the shout. Blue guitar crying under city hum. 808s knock where hope numb. If my words sharp, let them cut through. Truth don't whisper when it's overdue.
Sirens don't teach lessons, just mark the night. Red and blue shadows stealing the light, from the block to the headline. They right, they blame the outcome, ignore the fight. We ain't broken, just bent by strain, trying to stand in the middle of rain. Sirens don't teach lessons, we remain human stories inside the pain. Yeah.
Streets raise us quietly, no applause. Learn right and wrong from invisible laws. Night shifts for moms, dads out of frame. We grew up fast, learn to shoulder the blame. They say slow down, but the clock stay loud. Pressure in the air like a permanent cloud. We stay alert, yeah, eyes stay wide, trying not to sink where the chance is high.
Streets raise us quietly, still we speak. Heavy truths from the so-called weak, from crack pavement to policy seats. We feel the cost with every heartbeat. They judge the noise, ignore the need. Plant no soil, then blame the seed. Streets raise us quietly, remain soft hope growing through the pain. Growing through the pain.
Blend vanish, patrols increase. They trade understanding for temporary peace. They say apply, but deny the chance. Close the door, then critique the stance. One wrong move, echo year by year. No room to grow past public fear. I rap the lives they simplify, more than numbers they justify.
Your blue guitar crying under flickered signs. 808s post through borrowed time. If my words calm but my message loud, that's true, standing on by. From the so-called weak, from crack pavement to policy seats. We feel the cost with every heartbeat. They judge the noise, ignore the need. Plant no soil, then blame the seed. Streets raise us quietly, remain soft off hope, growing through the pain. Going through the pain.
Yo, generation on pause, waiting on green lights. Living day to day in emergency nights. Born where the help comes slow. If it come at all, learn how to stand tall after every fall. They say dream big from behind secure doors. While we calculate meals, rent and wars. We move with hunger mixed with doubt, trying to find what this life about. Generation on pause, still breathing deep. Heavy loads carried by the young and weak. From the playground cracks to the county lines, we losing years, not just time. They blame behavior, ignore the design. Built this maze, then crossed the signs. Generation on pause, remain. Still chasing hope through social strain. Generation on pause, remain. Still chasing hope through social strain. Yeah. Classrooms crowded, attention thin. Too many kids, not enough in. They say you apply yourself, but cut the support. Then wonder why the numbers distort. One bad choice louder than years of fight. No room to fail, no room to be right. I rap for the ones stuck halfway through, between who they are and what they told to do. Blue guitar humming under broken lamps. 808s echo through unpaid plans. If my voice tired, let it be known. We've been carrying futures on our own. Generation on pause, still breathing deep. Heavy loads carried by the young and weak. From the playground cracks to the county lines, we losing years, not just time. They blame behavior, ignore the design. Built this maze, then crossed the signs. Generation on pause, remain. Still chasing hope through social strain. Generation on pause, they blame. Still chasing hope through social strain. Yo, lessons they never funded, we learned the hard way. Life been teaching us in them paydays. Grew up where advice come later, never. Cold nights made us stick together. They say choose right from a safe place. Never walked the blocks, never felt this pace. We move alert, yeah, we move precise. When every wrong turn got a heavy price. Lessons they never funded, stay unpaid. Youth grow strong in the mess they made. From crack schools to the street light glow. We survive first and we try to grow. They ask for peace but invest in fear. Push us back, then pull us near. Lessons they never funded remain. Wisdom born straight out the pain. Books too old, but the rules brand new. They expect miracles with no tools. They track our failures, don't track the lack of food or care, of a safety net back. One mistake frees your whole name. No pause button in the social game. I rap the truth, they skipping debate. You don't fix futures by closing the gate. Blue guitar, crying through city smoke. 808's not like a half-cat pope. In my tone, sharp, let it resonate. Truth sound loud when it's overdue late, yeah. Lessons they never fun to stay unpaid. Youth grow strong in the mess they made. From crack schools to the street light glow. We survive first and we try to grow. They ask for peace but invest in fear. Push us back, then pull us near. Lessons they never fun to remain. Wisdom born straight out the pain.
lessons they never funded.
Yo, built on broken promises and late replies. Cities sell dreams but don't read the fine lines. We grew up fast in a slow-moving cage. Anger handwritten on every page. They say, stay patient, but patience don't eat. When the rent overdue, when the fridge obsolete, we adapt to pressure. Learn to move tight, trying to stay human in the ruthless fight.
Build on broken promises, we stand. Young soul shaped by invisible hand. From the sidewalks to the policy rooms, we inherit debt, not silver spoons. They blame the fall, ignore the shove. Call it discipline, never call it love. Yeah, build on broken promises, remain. Hope stitched together through the pain. School bells ring but the future mute. Guidance missing, just rules and suits. They fund reaction, not prevention. Confuse control with intervention. One mistake louder than years of change. Grace stay foreign, blame feel native. I wrap the weight behind the stare. More than statistics, more than despair. Blue guitar crying through city haze. 808s pulse through endless days. If my voice heavy, let it explain. This ain't rebellion, it's sustained pain. Build on broken promises, we stand. Young soul shaped by invisible hands. From the sidewalks to the policy rooms, we inherit debt, not silver spoons. They blame the fall, ignore the shove. Call it discipline, never call it love. Build on broken promises, we stand. Young soul shaped by invisible hands. From the sidewalks to the policy rooms, we inherit debt, not silver spoons. They blame the fall, ignore the shove. Call it discipline, never call it love. Stitched together through the Yo, voices between the lines they don't read. We scream in silence, still nobody see. Born in a place where excuses are made, but the roots of the problem conveniently fade. They say work harder, but block the lane. Then watch us drown and call it a game. We grow thick skin just to stay intact, learning early how to carry the facts. Voices between the lines stay unheard. Truth get buried behind every word. From the blocks to the policy sign, we pay the price for a careless design. They talk progress, move real slow, while another young soul lose control. Voices between the lines remain, still breathing hope through social pain. Yeah. Through social pain. Yo, town halls empty when the streets speak loud. Decisions made far from the crowd. They quote numbers, never names. Reduce our lives to stats and claims. One bad choice outweighs years of try. No room to fail, no reason why. I rap the grade, A paint is black. The space where most don't come back. Blue guitar crying through policy talk. 808s knock like a long night walk. If my tone's sharp, let it remind. Change don't happen by staying blind. Voices between the lines stay unheard. Truth get buried behind every word. From the blocks to the policy sign, we pay the price for a careless design. They talk progress, move real slow, while another young soul lose control. Voices between the lines remain, still breathing hope through social pain. Yeah. 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 Nowhere to land when the jump too high. The city teach lessons with a closed eye smile. We grow up fast in a slow-made trap. Dreams in our pockets got holes in the map. They see defiance, don't see delay. Years of waiting just to get a say. We move alert, yeah, we move on edge. When the floor feel thin, you walk the ledge. Nowhere to land, but we still lead. Heavy days turning into weeks. From crack stairwells to courthouse halls, we learn real quick how a system stalls. They ask for patience, never provide a fair shot or a safer ride. Nowhere to land, but hope still stands. Shaking hands with the promised land, yeah. Community boards with empty seats. Big decisions, no voice for the streets. They talk reform in polished rooms, while we grow up, dodge impending doom. One wrong step frees your whole frame. No time to heal, just carry the name. I wrap the space between right and wrong, where most of us been living too long. Blue guitar, bending through traffic crowds. 808s, echo unheard replies. If my words feel rough and real, it's 'cause soft truth don't break steel. Nowhere to land, but we still lead. Heavy days turning into weeks. From crack stairwells to courthouse halls, we learn real quick how a system stalls. They ask for patience, never provide a fair shot or a safer ride. Nowhere to land, but hope still stands. Shaking hands with the promised land. Yo, written off too early, ink still wet. They judged our future before the sunset. Grew up where the answers never came. Just hand me down blame in a crooked game. They say act right with no example shown. Raised by absence, forced to be grown. We moved defensive, backs to the wall. Learned how to stand 'cause nobody caught the fall. Written off too early before we tried. Young hearts heavy with nowhere to hide. From the hallway glare to the squad car light, they punish the wrongs, ignore the fight. We ain't lost, just misdirected youth, living between survival and truth. Written off too early, we remain, breathing hope through the weight of pain. Yeah. Textbooks over, the rules stay new. They ask for respect but won't show it too. Opportunities talk but never arrive. Pressure asking how you staying alive. One mistake louder than years of change. No room to grow once you label strange. I rap the part they never frame. Context matters more than a name. Blue guitar bending under city skies. 808 post with a tired side. If my words shake, let them testify. We needed guidance long before goodbye. Long before goodbye. Yeah. Heavy with nowhere to hide. From the harness the wrongs, ignore the fight. We ain't lost, just misdirected youth, living between survival and truth. Written off too early, we remain, breathing hope through the weight of pain.
Yo, labels stick longer than scars on skin. One bad move and they box you in. Grew up where the margins raised the kids. Dreams half built, hope on bids. They see the anger, don't see the grind. Years of pressure on a young mind. We speak loud just to be heard. Silence trained us before the words. Our labels thick, but the truth stayed buried. Young lives judged, never fully carried. From crack homes to the court's cold stare. They count the damage, skip the care. We ain't monsters, we been misread. Trying to live with the weight they said. Labels stick, but hearts remain. Human stories born from pain. Detention halls felt more like fate. Punished early, rehabilitate late. They fund reactions, not prevention. Call it order, ignore intention. Every loss framed as personal blame. Never mention the rigged terrain. I rap for the ones stuck in between, yeah. Not headlines, just unseen. Blue guitar crying under buzzing lights. 808s, march through restless nights. If my voice crack, let it explode. The cost of closing doors on hope. Labels stick, but the truth stayed buried. Young lives judged, never fully carried. From crack homes to the court's cold stare. They count the damage, skip the care. We ain't monsters, we been misread. Trying to live with the weight they said. Labels stick, but hearts remain. Human stories born from pain. Labels change. Yo, borrowed time ticking on a crack watch. Dreams get smaller when the doors stay locked. We grow up reading moves, not maps. Life give tests, we never ask. They say stay calm in a city on edge, where hope get pushed off the ledge. We move cautious, shoulders tight, trying to survive another night.
Borrowed time and broken blocks. Every step heavy, every future box. From the stoop to the siren sound, we learn to stand on shaky ground. They blame the youth, avoid the cause. Write new rules, ignore old scars. Borrowed time, we still try. Living proof, we don't just die.
After school silence hit the hardest. No safe place, just the darkness. Jobs say later, bills say now. Pressure asking who you gon' be, how. One mistake stick longer than truth. No mercy for misunderstood youth. I rap the weight behind the stare. Pain invisible but always there. Blues guitar bending under street light glow. 808s thump real slow with my voice strained. Let it explain. This ain't rebellion, it's sustained pain.
Borrowed time and broken blocks. Every step heavy, every future box. From the stoop to the siren sound, we learn to stand on shaky ground. They blame the youth, avoid the cause. Write new rules, ignore old scars. Borrowed time, we still try. Living proof, we don't just die. Living proof, we don't just die.
Chalk lines on concrete, drawing futures then. Kids playing tag where the problems begin. Grew up reading faces more than books. Learn quick who fake, who shook. They say behave like it's that simple. When the roof leak, hope and the ground feel brittle. We ain't born reckless, we adapt to stress. Trying to breathe under constant press.
Chalk lines on concrete, fade in the rain. So do the chances when they ignore the pain. From schoolyard dreams to siren sound, we fall through cracks, they won't surround. They blame the youth, avoid the truth. Skip the roots, then judge the fruit. Chalk lines on concrete stay. Temporary hope in a hard-lived day. Chalk lines on concrete stay. Chalk lines on concrete stay.
Counselors gone, but the cameras stay. Every mistake go viral today. They count our errors, never count the years of silent nights, fueled by fear. Jobs say background, life say now. Pressure asking who you gon' be, how. I rap the parts they cut from sight. The long way wrongs turning to fights. Blue chords hum under flickering lights. 808s march through restless nights. If my words heavy, let them fall. This that truth written on the wall.
Chalk lines on concrete, fade in the rain. So do the chances when they ignore the pain. From schoolyard dreams to siren sound, we fall through cracks, they won't surround. They blame the youth, avoid the truth. Skip the roots, then judge the fruit. Chalk lines on concrete stay. Temporary hope in a hard-lived day. Chalk lines on concrete stay. Chalk lines on concrete stay. Chalk lines on temporary hope in a hard-lived day.
Yo, handcuffs before homework, that's the norm. Sirens, lullabies, another night storm. We learned fear early, trust came late. Raised by deadlines we didn't create. They say, calm down, but never ask why. When the fridge stay empty and the rent too high, they see the reaction, skip the cause, punish the symptom, ignore the flaw. Handcuffs before homework, dreams on delay. Kids growing old in the wrong kind of way. From playground chalk to courtroom floors, we pay up front for systemic wars. They call us lost, call us wrong, but we've been surviving all along. Handcuffs before homework remain. Social failure wrapped in pain. Social failure wrapped in pain. Schools feel more like checkpoints now. Metal detectors asking who are you now. Books outdated, budgets thin, but funds stay ready when the rides begin. Yeah, one bad choice, brand your name. No reset life, no save the game. I rap the stories they won't teach. Truth too close, hits too deep. Pack blues guitar, crying under red blue light. 808s knock through another night. If my tone sharp, let it test.